Hello everyone and welcome to Caroline's Craftery. Today I am going to do challenge number 5 in my Facebook group. And there'll be a link down below for it. And if you want to take part in this challenge, let me know, and I just give a couple of prompts and you're to make something using those. It's really simple. I try to use common things that most people would have, but you can always come up with an idea for what you're going to do. Today's challenge is love, lavender, and lace. So I've got a whole bunch of goodies on my desk that I'm going to try to use. I'm trying to use up a bunch of odds and ends of things. So I'm going to make a pocket in this journal that Lonnie made me. And it is a purple themed journal, which is good. So I'm going to make a pocket for this page right there. So we don't really need the journal right now. And I've just got a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to use hearts for my love. Now, what you use for your love is up to you. You could use hearts. You could use the word. You could use something that you love. It's all up to you. I choose to use hearts. I've got a whole bunch of lavender pieces, some die cuts, just a few scrap pieces of paper, etc. Not quite sure what I'm going to use. And then I've got this Get Well postcard, which I'm going to just use part of it. But there's these nice lavender lilacs on there. So I'm going to use that in my pocket. I've also got this card that was sent to me as a gift with some goodies in it. And I'm going to use that to put into this pocket. I'm going to use this for the pocket, so that'll eventually be behind it. I've got some nice, beautiful purple lace. If you've watched me any amount, you know that I love purple. So let's get started and see what we can make. Now, inside this card is the writing, so I'm going to use this little piece of paper. I'm going to cover that up, but I'm going to rip it down here. Hopefully that'll cover it up. And let's just rip a little bit off the end here as well. Okay, and I want to ink that up. As I say, the challenge is over on my Facebook group, but you don't have to be there to partake. Just let me know that you're taking part, and I'll add your link into the descriptions and stuff, and other people could do the same. Add who's going to take part in the challenge. I would love it if you use the hashtag cctchallenge. Then it makes it easy to find the videos. And if you want to leave a link to this video or my channel, that would be great, because then other people could find it as well and take part in the challenge. Over on my Facebook group, all that you need to do is post a picture in the post that I make about the challenge, and then whoever does that, I enter them in for a little draw, which will happen 2 weeks after I post the challenge. So this is going to take care of that writing, and it's got lavender in it. So that's that easy to take care of that. Now on the front of this, what I'm thinking is I've got some goodies here. I'm thinking about using this here and a lavender flower. And I was going to put one of these hearts here. Kind of tuck it under like that, just to make a little bit of a collage on the front of it, just to blend it in with everything. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's rip this off here. Now get some glue on this. The one thing about using these die cuts is lots of little ends to glue up, but thank goodness you don't have to get a lot of glue on there. Just a little drop on the ends is usually enough. Okay, let's put that down. I want to put it at a bit of an angle, right about like that. And I'm just trying to use up stuff that I have. Okay, I think I'll put that over that away. Somebody sent me these hearts. I'm not sure where I got them from. Not sure if they're hand cut. I'm thinking they are. But I was rooting through my stuff and I found them. That's right about like that. There we go. And now let's put this purple flower right on top. So far, I think people have been enjoying this challenge. Challenges and collaborations are good. And it gives us a chance to share with others different things, which is nice. Okay, I'm going to put that right on the top. Not really giving it a lot of thought on where I am putting this stuff. There we go. And I have another heart. I'm thinking maybe putting it inside here. So this isn't a hard challenge at all, and it's all on what you want to do too. That's why I'm just picking the items, and you make what you want. Make a tag, make a page, make an envelope, make clusters, anything you want. So there is that. So that is done. We'll set that aside. Now we've got this here. Now I'm going to put this, I'm thinking, here, because then I'm going to actually make that into a pocket. And this is just a back from a cabinet card that I printed out a long time ago, and it's been just stuck in my drawer, so it's a good chance to use it up. So as I say, I'm thinking on using this, making this into a pocket. So I think I want to glue that down first, and then I'll just cut it out on the back. I think that's what I will do. I'm just going to draw a little line here and here, just so that I know how far up my glue needs to go. And I'm just going to glue right along here. Okay, now let's put this up on top here. Try to get that lined up with that card pretty good. Okay, there we go. Now let's trim this off back here. And I'll get those rounded corners. I'll do the round corner over here. Okay. So that's going to be a little pocket, and there was a tag paper clipped in the journal on this page, so I think I'll just put that in there. Now I wanted to cover up this. Now part of it is going to be covered up with this lace that I'm going to put over here, but I'm going to use this, and I'm just going to put it in such a way that it kind of covers up that T, like that. Really just a whole bunch of layering, and really is all that I'm doing. Just a fun little project. Okay, let's put that down. Cover up that T in the think. Okay, now this is going to go right along there. So let's cut it off about here. This is some of the lace that I recently got at one of the thrift stores that I did in one of my Thrifty Connects videos. Beautiful, beautiful color. Love the color. Okay, I'm gonna do one thing of glue down there, and I'm gonna do another one just in a ways, because it is a little bit wider lace. And let's put that down. I want these little bumps to like stick out over the edge, I think. You could stitch this down. I'm just going to glue it down, because I do most of my stitching by hand, probably like 99% of it I do by hand. It does take a while if I'm going to do it on video. Okay, let's trim that off. Okay, let's bring the journal in, give us an idea of what. And this was the tag that was over there, so I'm thinking I'm just going to pop that in the pocket. Now, I'm going to, oh, that's cute. The top line says, "May love music, but for music's sake." Or many love music. So that kind of works out good with the love word there. So let's put it right about there, so then I can see those. Let's trim this loose off of there. So I think right like that, I'm going to put that pocket. So I'm going to glue it on the 3 sides. Take all the goop off the end. I'm using art glitter glue. I like art glitter glue. It works good. It works on pretty much everything. Some things you do have to give it a little bit of time to dry. There is that. Okay, I'm going to try and put it just on the other side. Line it up with the poem words. And then our little card is going to slide right in there. I think I'll leave it out just a tiny little bit. And then this tag, which Lonnie made for in the journal, is going to go right into that pocket. So there is our love, lavender, and lace challenge. I look forward to seeing what you will do for this challenge. As I say, if you want to partake, just use something using those 3 things and let me know what you've made, and I will link your video in my description. And head on over to the Facebook group and visit us there, and let's have some fun, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.